Hi guys, welcome to another Alice lesson. Now in this lesson we're going to go over on variables part 3 and we'll learn on how to use the string and boolean variables. Alright, so let's add a text and an object. Alright, so let's start with text. Let's already scroll down here. We'll have it face the camera, so turn to face the camera. And now scroll up, let's add an object. And the object's fine, I want to add a dinosaur. Okay, so Triceratops, right click, methods, turn to face the camera. Alright, now let's create a new variable within the method this time. Let's start with string. So basically, if you remember, string can hold the value of text. So, hey Bob, let's go to work. Alright, so that was a string variable. Alright, that can be a string. So let's call this dino talk. And then we'll create a new variable for boolean. I'm going to set the value to true. Alright, I'm going to call this dino yes. And if you remember, boolean can only hold the value of true and false. That's all. And you'll see why it's more useful. Alright, let's actually change this value to yes, Bob. Alright, so let's add an if statement. Set that to true. Let's go to the world, functions. We're going to ask the user for yes or no. Alright, if they say yes, then this will happen. But if it's anything else, we're gonna make something else happen. Okay. So now let's go add dino yes, so that they know that what they say was true. Alright, so let's set that text. Let's show the true that it was true through the text. That's why we added that here. So let's drag this in, default string. And then before we can even drag this in, you see we can't drag this in. That's because the boolean, it's not string, alright? It's boolean. So you need to convert that to a string, right? String is string, but anything else has to be converted to a string, alright? So we drag the what as string under string in the world functions. And we have to go to world my first method to find the variable. And in this case, we want dino yes. I'm going to set the duration to 2 seconds. And then in set text, alright, so we're gonna go back to 3D text, and now we want to say yes Bob. Alright, so I'll drag this in here, set text to default string. Let's change it to dino talk. Now remember, string is string. Anything else has to be converted to string. Alright, so just remember that. Duration 2 seconds. Let's see what happens. Let's say no. Nothing happens. Alright, so nothing happens. Restart. Yes. True. Yes, Bob. Perfect. Now let's do something for anything else. Let's change the values when we're in else. So if it's anything else, we want dino yes to say false. Alright? So let's do that same thing again. Text default string. Go back to the world functions, convert the variable to a string, dino yes. But instead of dino yes, we want it to hold the value of false. Can we do that? Let's see. My first method. Looks like I can't set it to false. Oh, I see. We just drag this down here. Alright, so yeah, drag this down here, set it to false, and then set text. Alright, and then we're gonna make a copy right here. And then we'll quickly do this set value default string. I'm gonna say no Bob. We want to put this into a do together. Let's put that in do together, set value. And then we're going to set text to dino talk. Alright, so what should happen is when we say no, they're going to change the value. So dino yes, instead of having its value for being true, it should be changed to false. And then dino talk, instead of its value being from yes Bob, it should be no Bob. And it should display it. Alright, so no. Sorry, no. False. No Bob. Alright, so that all went well. So basically now you know on how you can use the string variable and the boolean variable. And if you experiment with this more, then you'll see why this is actually can be really useful. Alright? So that's all for this lesson. Hopefully it helped you guys a lot. if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or shoot me a PM and I'll try my best to answer. But make sure you describe the problem very clearly, alright? So, thanks for watching, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, and don't forget to check out my blog.